internet. I want to play games. Watch every goddamn Saw movie leading up to the release of Saw 10.
And I freaking did it! Welcome to episode 10 of Seeing Every Saw! Today, we are talking Saw 10 out in theaters right now. Check the profile for my takes on every Saw movie prior to this one. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Because there is no denying watching 9 of these movies within the last 2 weeks definitely affects my opinion on this one. You'd think I'd welcome how much they switch up the formula for Saw 10, but I actually found this flick pretty dang boring. If you go back and watch any of the other videos in this series, even the bad ones, a word I say a lot is clever. And there was really nothing clever or innovative about Saw 10. It was the most straightforward and predictable of all of the movies. Pretty disappointing. Spoilers coming up right now. Since Saw 2, there has always been this moral ambiguity with what Jigsaw is doing. The people he is killing are technically bad, so But Saw 10 just fully and unabashedly makes him a revenge victim hero. The cold open, as I've been calling them, isn't even the open in this movie, but whatever. It's the image that they've been using for all the promotion. It's on the dang poster. And it's a daydream. It's not even real. Poof! What? It's so strange. Then we have 30 to 40 minutes of John getting miraculously cured of cancer in this institute in Mexico. It is all shot vignetted and dreamy. But this is a prequel. We know it doesn't work. This is a Saw movie. People have to start dying. We know this is a scam. Get to it already. I found myself wondering when this movie was gonna start. Then finally we get to it. John figures out that he was duped and these people are scamming people left and right. Bad boys. He calls up Amanda to come down and help. That's pretty fun. They capture all the people that wronged him and stole everyone's money. He puts them in traps in one room, and that is where we spend the rest of the movie. John Kramer and Amanda are just there the whole time. I was excited for Tobin Bell to be back in these movies, but he is in this movie too much. He's supposed to be the man behind the curtain, and he is just fully talking about his whole thing the whole time. It's a lot. None of the traps are clever. They're basically just like, hey, cut off your leg or this thing's gonna cut off your neck. Break your feet or this radiation cannon is gonna burn you alive. And I understand that all of the traps in Saw are basically that, but they've always done something a little bit more innovative and interesting, like the pendulum swing. And then even the bad movies when the people have to make choices to save other people and blah, blah, blah. Or the ones where you have to work as a team to survive. This one is again, it's just a revenge movie. Kind of weird. There was technically a twist, but again, we all know John survives this situation and his whole thing is being one step ahead. So we know where this is all going. Technically, the last 15 minutes were more thrilling compared to the rest of the movie, but we all saw it coming. Finally, the last shot. I don't know, the people in the theater I was watching with, I don't know if they liked it or not. The ratings in this movie are actually pretty good, which I find surprising. But oh my God, these people are murderers. Please spare me with the "we're a happy family" walking off into the sunset shot. Oy vey. One simple stat to back all this up. Saw 1, when we didn't know what was coming, was 1 hour and 40 minutes. Every single other Saw movie is nearly exactly 90 minutes. We know what we're getting. Get in, get out. But for some reason, Saw 10 is 2 hours long. Trim the fat. And maybe we have a decent Saw movie, but this flick lost the thread. Thank you so much for watching. Come back for the finale of Seeing Every Saw, where I'll be ranking all 10 movies from worst to first.